Hi Yusuf, how are you doing?
How are you? You sound very chirpy.
So I'm quite happy today actually. I got a very good news from one of my recent clients, they are an IT consulting firm and they got their conversions up to 35%. Like they were converting at 5 to 10%, now they have got it to 35%.
Wow. From 5 to 35%.
Yeah,
I'm post-COVID, I'm screwed myself in my business in terms of, how to get things back on track. And you're talking 5 to 10%, 5 to 35% jump
yeah,
means that means your leads must be scaling mountain high.
right. They were
How much
almost
money are they
double.
pumping in for the marketing? Because I I seriously am at a dead end out here with my wit. Yeah, because there's no, you know how the situation is post COVID, and trying to pump in money becomes every cost is a major issue. So
Right.
if your guy is doing 35%, matlab, you and the client have pumped in lots of money.
No, not at all. So they have chosen the
Then how did you manage?
cheapest way of doing it.
What free way is just a way of saying cheap way, but the cost goes high only in that eventually.
No, it's
आप कोई
actually, अरे
सोशल
सच
मीडिया
में
ले लो या जो भी
cheapest.
ले लो.
Hmm. It is actually the cheapest. Acha, tell me one thing. What do you think about customer loyalty? If your customers are happy, don't you think they are loyal and they will repeat buy?
If the customers are loyal, see today if the price is good and the service is good, then the customer will be loyal. Yes. But the
Right.
same customer is always window shopping for a better deal, and then out of loyalty, they come back and say, "See, someone else is giving me a better price
Hmm.
or a cheaper price."
Hmm.
That is the maximum loyalty that I can see post COVID.
Agree. Agree to it. But still, okay, tell me one thing. If I talk about any standard business, how many old clients they have on an average?
Depending on the longevity of the business, like for example, because of my 10 years of pre-COVID, I have about a good 2,000 odd clientele with me,
Hmm.
database of a clientele with me.
Right,
But
right.
उसमें से majority don't even bother coming back now.
Hmm. So that's okay. See, if you have a list of 2000 old clients, and if there is some way that you reach out to them and they become your prospect clients, like they start repeat buying from you again, they start buying again. So, what do you think about it?
If they wanted to buy from me again, why would they stop?
No, there is nothing like that. I'll tell you one thing. Basically, when we talk about our old clients, there are three kind of clients, okay? So one type of client is one who were only the prospects. They inquired, but they never bought. Okay. Second one is who were my customers, but maybe they went to my competitors because they got a better service or maybe a better price,
Correct.
right? And third one is my lost client. Like I don't know whether they went to the competition or not, but they stopped buying from me altogether.
Correct.
Right? So once you make a list of all the clients that you had in past and you divide them into these three criteria, and if I give you a step-by-step process by which you reach out to them and they'll become your client again, don't you think it's wonderful?
That means I can. Why did they leave me only? So if I reach out to them, also they'll say, "No, we're not happy with you. Let's say go to somebody else." Maybe they
I'll
don't.
tell you
Maybe
one
they won't
thing.
even take my calls.
Yeah, yeah. So I agree. See, there are many ways of doing that. It is not necessary that you have to give them a call and they'll get on a call and talk to you. There are other ways of doing that as well.
Like,
So you have the database with you, you have their email IDs.
yeah, 2,000 clients, 2,000 email IDs.
Yes, so you have 2000 email IDs. What if you start an email drip campaign, start sending them emails and start adding them value? Just telling them about your product and services, adding value to them. And then, once they start getting in touch, so basically, I'm talking about nurturing them. Once you start nurturing
One
them,
sec.
don't you think there is still
Email
possibility they'll come back?
email campaign, I understand. When you said this email drip campaign, मतलब इसमें क्या नया है?
Email drip campaign is basically when you have a structured system, okay, where you'll be sending them 5 to 6 emails in a week.
won't that be considered as spamming?
No, not at all. See, I'll tell you one thing. It depends upon what kind of emails are you sending. So what kind of services do you give to your clients?
Everything
Like,
from the entire process of booking the holiday till the
hmm,
end of the execution of the holiday, the visa, the air tickets, etc. Everything, foreign exchange.
hmm, hmm, hmm. So, now let us suppose there is a holiday season coming up, and you know that there are many of your clients who will be planning for the holiday. And you start sending them email with a list of places they can visit with different budgets. So, don't you think once they start learning more about different places, they might come back to you?
Yes, but the problem is what happens is they come back and then they use you as a reference point, and then they say, oh, online is giving so much cheaper.
Hmm.
Oh,
So,
I got a good deal on my credit card.
I'll tell you
उसके
one
लिए
thing.
आंसर नहीं होता ना.
No, that is fine. But the thing is, this is not the only way of doing it. There are so many ways. So what you have to do is basically you don't have to pick up one channel and do it. So I'm not saying only send them emails. So there are other ways of doing that as well. Like you can simply send
Like,
them a thank you note, like thank you for being a valuable customer. Maybe it's your anniversary coming up, like we have completed 5 years. So you can give them some discount coupons. Like, this is the discount coupon. If you book next holiday with us, we'll give you 10% or 20% off. This can be one strategy because discounts are something that really well.
yeah, discounts work.
Yeah. So, or what you can do is like there can be other campaigns as well. For example, if you book for 3 days, you get 4th day free, 1 day free booking.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. So basically what I want to say is reactivating your old clients is one way, which is you have the ready database. Okay. You don't have to market. So what else can you do? Like you can also send them some personalized gift. I'm not talking about a costly gift or something, a small gift. It can be a simple a calendar, it can be a simple mug with the logo of your company, or it can be something personalized. Or if you feel that your customers were not very satisfied, that's why they left you. So there are two ways of doing it. You can do a survey where you can ask for their feedback. And if you feel that they were dissatisfied customers, you can simply send them an apology, telling them that we are sorry for whatever inconvenience we have caused you earlier, but we have really improved our services. And in order to try that, we are giving you 20% off so that you can try our services once again. And I'm very sure we are not going to disappoint you this time.
That's a good idea.
So that can be done. So there are many ways. Actually, I was going through one of the research that was published by Harvard Business Review. They said that there are more than 50 to 60% chances of converting your old clients rather than converting the new clients. So if the conversion percent is 5 to 10 with new, it is 50 to 60% with the old clients. And you know what is the reason? Because a person buys from you because when they know you, like you, and trust you. And most of the times, our old customers are the one who already have moved through all of them. At least they know you. And many of you would be like, most of them would be liking you because they have worked with you, and many of them would be trusting you. So it's easy to convert them. So you have ready-made leads in front of you where you can simply start, getting in touch with them again, and then you can get them as your clients.
Okay. Sounds very interesting. So how many of these did you use with your existing IT guy?
This IT guy, he
Or you
only
use something
used
completely
three.
different?
He only used three. I'll tell you. What he
Which,
did was he started the email drip campaign. Then he started sending them personal messages. And then in the third
okay.
thing, he gave them a trial period. Like he was selling some software. So he gave them trial period, tried for 1 month, and then he offered them the packages. So this is what he did. And it did all the magic.
And the trial period thing worked. People
Yes,
did buy it after the using it.
yes,
They didn't
yes.
think,
Most
now
of
we don't
them.
want to use it.
Yeah, because the reason is he knew what does the customer want. Second thing is he had improved on his services. And third thing is whenever a new customer, like the old customer who became his new customer, he sent them a personalized note thanking them. So it was just a voice message that thank you for trusting us back and thank you for being our customer. So it really built a good rapport with them.
Wow. Hey, this is damn good. Yeah, means आपने मेरी literally आंखें खोल दी.
So, that's why I thought of sharing it with you. Although this had been mentioned long time back in one of the books, and the name of the book is The Customer Loyalty Loop. It's written by Noah Fleming. But when
Okay.
I practically made my client use it, then it worked like wonder. So I thought, why not share it with you as well?
Thank you so much. Means it was really helpful a lot.
Great. And
I'll
I'll
buy
tell
this
you
book.
one more thing. If you can create some irresistible offer with a bold promise, that would be great. Anything that you feel your client would never deny.
Sure, I can think of at least one or two. Sure, why not? Cool.
Great, great.
Thank you so much, Ishleen. You've been so great.
My pleasure. And wish you all the best. And I'm looking for, a very good results. I'm very sure once you apply it, you are going to get wonderful results.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.